how much does it really cost for a default parent to do everything that they do with their kids every day? Let's take a look.
Chauffeur for school runs, practices, and playdates for 2 hours a day at $20 an hour. That's $14,560 a year for the domestic labor. Tutor for homework, help, and projects at least 1 hour a day for $25 an hour is $9,125 a year for the cognitive and emotional labor of staying patient. Event planner for birthdays, school events, and playdates, $500 a month. That's $6,000 a year for the invisible labor of planning and project management. Nutritionist and chef for 3 meals a day plus snacks, 3 hours a day at $31 an hour is $33,852 a year for the domestic and cognitive labor. Therapist and coach for check-ins and late night talks, 2 hours a day at $100 an hour is $73,000 a year for the emotional labor of active listening and affect management. Logistics manager keeping track of schedules, supplies, and forms, $250 a month. That's $3,000 a year for the cognitive labor. Safety supervisor making sure kids don't climb, choke, or wander for 2 hours a day at $20 an hour is $14,560 a year for mostly the cognitive and emotional labor. Activity coordinator for crafts, weekend plans, and extracurriculars at $250 a month. That's $3,000 a year for the cognitive and emotional labor. Add 24/7 availability, no sick days, no PTO. That should be a minimum $25,000 in overtime charges.
That's $182,097 per year for the physical, cognitive, and emotional labor they give the kids every single day without salary, benefits, retirement account, as well as the invisible labor that is the glue that keeps together the family. Hi, my name's Zach. I'm your favorite mental health coach and recovering man-child. Hi, Zach. I teach men to better understand the invisible labor as well as improve their emotional literacy and fluency. Next time someone calls you just a mom, show them this and encourage them to follow for more tools and strategies to better appreciate the invisible labor.